with the videos and all of those things, the information that's carried, the stuff you don't hear being said and you don't see on the board is about 90% of the class. All right? And it's information that there's a whole communication chain going on because we've opened the connections and we're running very high, what are called the planetary Templar codes, because basically we're here to run stargates, to fix stargates. Being speakers and talking out loud is kind of a fringe benefit that we do because we care about people, and if we have time and the situation allows, we will do it. But as speakers, that is not our first job, to talk to you. Our first job is to recode the truth into the planetary grids in frequency. We have to have our fields cleared and activated progressively, and literally the divine blueprint runs through the people, the indigos, the whole indigo troop does this. They are in their own way speakers. But the ones who are the speakers that agree to put their head on the chopping block and run the whole set of codes, they're the ones that get speakers contracts to also translate it, because while you're doing that, you can stop it in the middle and make a book out of it so somebody else on this level can understand it. We're giving you back the teachings, but ultimately what that means is we're giving back the frequency to the planet, and anybody who can pick it up in their fields and translate it, it's yours, it's free. Right now, not too many people can pick it up in their templates because of the shadow mess. So we're taking the time to stop that frequency before it goes fully into the grids and put some here so you can get it this way. But when you go to the workshops or you listen to the tapes, you are picking up the frequency over and over. It's triggering little tiny apartheid in your fields, in your shields, every time. They'll get it to a point where you'll know you're done with a certain tape or a certain book. And you may get sick of it. That's not done. There's a difference. Sick of it is like, can I please get that done already? Where you might want to put it down and not look at it for 6 months, but you can't throw it out yet. It's not time to give it to a friend. It still needs to live there. And that means there's still frequencies in there that you need to assimilate. So the higher part of you is saying, don't check it yet. Right? It's really funny to watch people when the Metatronic implants have started, people that were kind of sort of Azurite in the group, but they were like just as interested in Archangel Michael workshops and that kind of stuff. Once the Metatronic implants started to activate, boy, there became a lot of flow out of Voyager's material and Guardian material. Throw it in the dumpster, give it to a friend, give it to the Salvation Army. They cleared it right out of their fields. Because as soon as that started happening, they got critical mass saturation of that. They can't even process the frequencies in there anymore. So they will completely rebel against the movement. Because from their side, they look at us as the dark side. Because we are against what they're trying to do. Now, we don't stand against it. We're going to fight with you. We simply say, excuse me, we are here to protect the divine blueprint. We will always be, and we are simply going to do our job and let it run. Why? Because God designed the universe that way.